Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you today getting over a cold, first of all. So that's like explains my voice, appearance, redness, blotchiness, whatever. This is the first day that I felt somewhat human since getting this cold. I tested negative for COVID. I just haven't been sick in 2 years. I hadn't left my house in 2 years. But actually that kind of goes into the story behind this goodie right here. For work, I had to travel to Las Vegas, and as you know, Las Vegas has some amazing different luxury stores, including Chanel. This is the second thing that I picked up from the Chanel store. The first thing I had already revealed on my YouTube channel. I ended up getting a pair of Chanel sneakers. The first day of this work conference, I totally cut up my heels. I was not used to walking around in like dress shoes, and just the back of my heels were so blistered, and I hadn't brought any comfortable shoes with me, and so of course had to buy the Chanel shoes, right? Well, while I was in store, I ended up spotting this, and it's something that I've been wanting to add to my collection for a long time, and just never really had the opportunity, and ended up picking it up because the essay was very helpful, and this is really hard to get where I'm based. So without further ado, let's get into it. I haven't, I hope it's the right thing in here. I hope this is in fact my Chanel order because I have not opened it yet. So I have a pair of scissors here. I just figured we'd do it together. This has been a really big year for me with Chanel bags. I've just been getting into it more. I think like as I've thought about, I think the pandemic caused everyone to just kind of reevaluate their collections. I was going for more medium-sized Louis Vuitton bags before this whole work from home pandemic everything, but I've kind of evolved away from that over time. So let's see how FedEx has treated her. Okay, so there's the box. Let's see, it's a return sticker. Okay, no camellia, kind of sad. I did get a couple in the store with my tennis shoes, so maybe that'll make up for it. To reveal, I'm sure lots of folks might be able to guess what this is based on the box alone and based on my history. Okay, so here's my receipt. I will keep that down there. And inside, you can kind of already see I got the classic boy wallet on chain. This is the, you know, forever classic. I don't think this is seasonal at all. Yeah, so it's no season, NSZ. Classic wallet on chain, black with this antique gold hardware. I've been getting more and more into using my wallet on chains this year. For a long time, my original classic one in the burgundy has just gotten kind of old, and I've always wanted a black one with gold hardware. I thought for a long time I was going to go for the more classic one, but since I have that in a few other colors now, I thought that this would be nice to kind of mix it up. It has like a more casual vibe to it, but the gold is like more dressy. So let's see. Here it is on me. I'm 5'6" and definitely on the curvier side. This retailed for $3,000 when I purchased it. Inside, it's the boy caviar leather. And inside it is smooth with a pocket here, the zip pocket, and then the wallet features with the zip pocket here, and then this long one, which I love to put my passport back here. The chain is also different. This is the boy chain, but the nice part is it has this little caviar leather strap here. Let me unwrap it to show you, which just makes it a little bit more comfortable, I think, having this nice leather strap. So it'll sit on the shoulder just like that and not bother you. I got medium-sized lavender boy earlier this year, and I really liked the style. I know some people were saying that the boy bags were on the way out, but I guess I'm just kind of going against the grain. I'm like enjoying the boy style just a little bit more. The thing that's different with this than the classic, several things. In addition to the hardware, the strap, there's no back pocket here. You can see there's a little indentation from shipping. I'm sure that will come out over time. I'll stand her up. And then the flap goes all the way down. On the classic ones, the flap comes up a little ways. This can make it a little bit harder to get in and out when you're going like this, because there's just like more distance. But if you turn it around, it actually does create a little bit more privacy too, which is kind of nice. This has the magnetic clip, which is so sweet. And again, sorry for my voice. I'm like still getting over the cold. The classic walk packaging here. And then it looks like I got two sets of paperwork. I think they sometimes go wild on that. Along with the little tag, which is cut for some reason. I don't know, I've never seen that before. But anyway, this is my little pickup. This is definitely a piece that I'm going to like use and abuse. Like the little indentations in the back, this doesn't bother me. When it was like lying in, the chain wasn't tucked in. So I know that that's what it's from. And it's also meant to be used. So the first time I ever used my first wallet on chain, I brought it out to me to dinner, and I was feeling so worried about it. It was like maybe my second Chanel bag ever. And I had it crossbody, and it was like leaning against a chair, and it was quilted caviar. And at the time it was really puffy. She's not puffy anymore. And I got an indentation across the front, and I was so devastated. Like I thought I was gonna cry. I was out to dinner with my husband. I don't remember if we were even married or not at that time. We might have just been dating or engaged. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so embarrassed, but I kind of like, I need to get out of here, and just like kind of freaking out. And then we got home, and I was like looking up on the purse forum, like how to get it out, and people giving all kinds of advice. And I was just like, I can't even look at it. And I set it aside. And then, you know, night of terrible sleep, feeling awful. What have I done? I've ruined my bag. The next day I go back to it, and the indentation's completely gone. Like it was just such a temporary thing. And I think, you know, people get really precious about these bags. Of course, they cost a lot of money, but the thing is like they wear really well. Like they kind of take care of themselves. I like, even as I was talking about this, like as we've been sitting here, the indentations have started to get better and lighter. I don't know if you can see, like they're going to puff up. I think so many people come on YouTube and just, you know, the drama, the audacity, the, oh my God, it's not perfect. I agree. It should be well made. And there's a difference between like that and like a real flaw, or this being very crooked. I remember from a while back, and Shay just reminded us of it, when she unboxed her Pochette Métis, and it was like totally awful. So I think there's a difference between that and then like some small thing like this. I just kind of wonder in the comments who's going to be like, oh my God, that's totally unacceptable. I want this video to last long enough for it to go away, because I think that would be kind of perfect. Yeah, so this bag, let's see, she's made in Italy. It has the little cloth pulls here and here. I think that's indicative of an older style, although it's hard to tell with the boys. The boys are kind of mix and match in that way. She does not have an authenticity card, but she has like the little tracker, whatever code there that can be scanned. And so that was just the card holding in the tag. Here's the information. So you can see the NSZ. That means there's like no season. It probably stands for something in French, but so this is one of the timeless classics, excuse me, bags. I know, I really gotta kick this cold. So of course, while I was in Vegas for the conference, I managed to have a little bit of fun, but I also managed to pick up a small virus of sorts, which is why I'm looking a little bit rougher than usual. Anyway, so here's my little sweetness. I expect this to last me years and years and years. It's just such a beautiful, easy, fun to use kind of bag layout. And these are especially great for travel because they pack kind of flat. And then as you're running around, it's like crossbody, it's easy access. If I'm worried about my bag in like a more crowded area, I sometimes like to wear my wallet on chain under my jacket. So it just feels a little bit more secure, but it is like a very secure, very kind of compact on the go bag. And it's like not too in your face. I could always wear it reversed and it could be anything. So from this side, it could be Rebecca Minkoff, it could be a knockoff, like nobody needs to know. And actually you can see the puffiness has already improved. So there you go. It's gonna be okay, guys. This was just my cute little sweet unboxing really quick. I'm probably going to give Chanel a little break until the 22P comes out, and then I have an appointment with my SA to pick out a bag. I've been kind of eyeing a 19, so we'll figure that out when that time comes. The other thing, actually, when I was in the store, I was wearing my cruise wallet on chain, and the SA pointed out to me, she was like, actually, Chanel is now enforcing the limit of one bag or one SLG per month. So I actually had to wait to the next day to pick this up. But anyways, I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for excusing the remnants of my cold. And I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.